There's a quiet routine that keeps Volkswagen TDIs running for 300,000 miles, but almost no one talks about it. Not your dealership, not your owner's manual, not even your favorite VW forum. Yet every Volkswagen diesel mechanic knows it and does it religiously. We're talking about something you can do in 30 seconds, something that costs less than a sandwich, and something that could save you from a $2,000 repair. Because while VW's diesel engines are legendary for torque and efficiency, they're also delicate machines, especially post-2007. Today, we show you what TDI mechanics really do, quietly, every 3 months, to keep these engines quiet, clean, and alive. If you care about your VW, or if you've ever wondered why your TDI's fuel mileage is slipping, this episode is for you. And if you love stories that go beyond the manual, hit that like button and subscribe to Das Auto Diaries. Because today, we're pulling the curtain back on the secret habit that separates dead TDIs from the ones that live forever. Why VW diesels are vulnerable. Everyone talks about how tough VW diesels are. And it's true the TDI family has powered taxis, farm cars, and Autobahn warriors for decades. But there's a catch. Volkswagen made them incredibly precise. That means the very thing that makes these engines powerful and fuel efficient is also what makes them fragile. Inside every modern TDI, there's a high-pressure fuel system that operates with almost surgical precision. The injectors spray diesel fuel at pressures over 2,000 bar, that's 29,000 psi, through micro nozzles smaller than a human hair. That spray has to be perfect. The timing has to be perfect. The lubricity of the fuel? Also critical, because even the tiniest deposit, the smallest film of varnish, can change the pattern, affect combustion, increase soot, and trigger misfires. It's not just about power loss. It's about carbon buildup, injector wear, fuel pump damage. And over time, it adds up, silently. Older VW diesels, like the ALH and BEW engines, were more forgiving. But post-2007, with the common rail injection and ultra-low sulfur diesel, the margins got tighter, and the consequences got more expensive. The irony, these engines are so advanced, they need help just to survive the fuel they're given. That's where mechanics step in, quietly, regularly. They know the fuel isn't what it used to be, so they give their TDI engines what they actually need. In the next section, we'll show you what they're really adding and why. Have you ever noticed your TDI running louder or rougher than it used to? Drop it in the comments because you're not alone. The hidden job mechanics do. Walk into any VW diesel specialist garage and you'll see it. A small bottle on the workbench, often unlabeled, sometimes hidden behind the brake fluid or the coolant. That bottle isn't magic, but it's the one thing mechanics reach for every 3 months. For their own cars. It's diesel additive. And while most drivers have never used one, the people who fix these engines for a living, they use it religiously. Why? Because they know exactly what modern diesel fuel is missing. Since the removal of sulfur, which used to provide natural lubricity, today's diesel is drier, harsher, and more corrosive. Add in inconsistent fuel quality across regions and stations, and even the best diesel can become risky for high-pressure systems. That's why VW mechanics don't wait for problems. They proactively treat the fuel, not to boost horsepower, but to protect the parts they know are vulnerable: injectors, pumps, seals, sensors. They've seen what happens to TDIs that go untreated for 100,000 miles. And they've seen what happens when a simple additive is used consistently. Less noise, less smoke, better idle, fewer failures. It's not about brand loyalty or internet myths. It's about first-hand experience, and it's why every seasoned diesel tech we've spoken to has the same quiet confession. I use an additive every 3 months. No exceptions. They don't always tell customers, but they always do it themselves, because they know that once the spray pattern degrades, it's already too late. What fuel additives actually do. Forget the hype, the miracle claims, the chrome label bottles. Real diesel additives aren't snake oil, they're science. They're designed to fix what modern diesel fuel lacks. And for Volkswagen TDIs, that list is longer than you might think. First, additives clean the injectors. They break down the microscopic carbon and varnish deposits that distort the spray pattern and cause rough, idle smoke or misfires. When the injectors are clean, combustion becomes smoother, fuel economy improves, and power delivery feels sharper, especially at low RPMs. Second, they restore lubricity. Sulfur used to act like a natural lubricant inside the fuel system. Without it, metal-on-metal wear increases, particularly inside the high-pressure pump and the injector nozzles. Additives bring back some of that slipperiness, reducing friction and extending component life. Third, they control moisture. Diesel absorbs water from the air, it's hygroscopic. And that water doesn't just sit harmlessly, it promotes corrosion, reduces combustion efficiency, and worst of all, it feeds microbial growth, diesel bug, that clogs filters and rots fuel tanks from the inside. Additives bind that moisture and help move it to the filter where it can be safely removed. Fourth, they stabilize combustion. By boosting cetane, diesel's version of octane, they help the engine start quicker, run quieter, and burn cleaner, especially in cold weather. The result? A smoother engine, fewer emissions, and better protection. This isn't marketing fluff. It's mechanical logic. The same way you use oil to protect your engine's moving parts, you use an additive to protect the high-pressure fuel system. And if your TDI could talk, it would probably thank you for it. How to use them the right way. You don't need a mechanic, a scan tool, or a garage. Just a bottle, a nozzle, and 30 seconds of your time. Using a diesel additive the right way is simpler than topping up windshield fluid. Here's how the pros do it. First, wait until your fuel tank is low, not empty, but close. That ensures the additive mixes thoroughly during the next fill-up. Then choose a quality product. You want one that clearly states it cleans injectors, restores lubricity, controls moisture, and protects against corrosion. Brands like Liqui Moly, Stanodyne, Hot Shot Secret, and Arc Oil are trusted in the diesel world for a reason. Now pour the correct amount, usually 1 full bottle per tank, directly into the filler neck before you pump diesel. That way, the turbulence of refueling blends it evenly through the tank. Fill up as normal, drive as usual. Over the next 300 to 600 miles, the additive will quietly clean, lubricate, and stabilize your system. No lights, no drama. Repeat every 3 months or every 5,000 to 10,000 miles, depending on how and where you drive. Set a reminder, tie it to your oil change, or just add it to your calendar. Once it becomes a habit, it's effortless. And if your TDI is already showing signs of injector wear, like rough starts, poor throttle response, or excessive smoke, that first bottle might bring a noticeable improvement. No magic, just mechanics. Done consistently, it's one of the cheapest ways to protect one of the most expensive systems in your car. What happens if you don't? Let's be clear, your TDI won't explode if you skip an additive. Not today, not next week, but the damage doesn't come all at once. It creeps in slowly, invisibly, until one day your engine starts talking back. A rough idle, a cold start that takes longer, a little more smoke than usual, slight hesitation when you press the throttle, fuel economy slipping by 1 or 2 miles per gallon. Tiny symptoms that most drivers ignore until they can't, because eventually those deposits inside the injectors build up. The spray pattern shifts, the combustion gets patchy, the engine works harder to make the same power, and then the fuel pump starts straining. At best, you'll need an ultrasonic injector cleaning. At worst, you're looking at full injector replacement, maybe even a new high-pressure pump. And if your TDI is out of warranty, that's a bill that can easily hit $2,000 or more. Meanwhile, the mechanic, the one who's never had a fuel issue on their own car, just nods. Because they've seen this story play out again and again. One customer shows up with injector failure at 120,000 miles. The other rolls in at 160,000 with injectors still spotless. The difference? The second one treated the fuel every 3 months, quietly, consistently. You don't feel the cost of neglect today. But your future self, the one stuck with the repair bill, he'll wish you poured in that $10 bottle when it mattered. Cost versus catastrophe. Let's do the math. 1 bottle of quality diesel additive, around $10 to $15, pounds or euros. Used 4 times a year, you're looking at less than the price of a single tank of fuel. Now compare that to the cost of neglect. Injector replacement on a TDI, easily $1,200 to $1,800 in parts and labor. A failed high-pressure pump, another $1,500. Towing, diagnostics, downtime, rental cars, the hidden costs stack up fast. And worst of all, you're paying for something that could have been avoided. Because this isn't tuning, It's not performance modding, it's basic preventative maintenance for a system that was never designed to run on untreated fuel. VW engineers built these engines for durability, but only when supported by the right inputs. An ultra-low sulfur diesel was never part of the original equation. That's why mechanics treat it like insurance. Not because they're paranoid, but because they've opened up enough injector rails to know what untreated fuel leaves behind. A little bottle now, or a big invoice later. And the best part, a clean fuel system gives back. Better mileage, lower emissions, quieter engine. That $10 bottle can pay for itself just in saved fuel, especially on long-distance commutes. You're not just avoiding repairs, you're actually optimizing the TDI you already love. What to do starting today? If you've owned your TDI for years and never used a diesel additive, don't panic. You're not late, you're right on time to make a change. Because what matters isn't what you skipped, it's what you start now. Grab a trusted bottle, wait until your fuel tank is low, pour it in, then fill up. That's it. No tools, no ramps, no guesswork. Just a 30-second habit that could save you thousands. The first dose goes to work immediately, cleaning your injectors, dissolving carbon, and restoring the spray pattern that makes your engine feel alive again. You might notice it after a few drives. Quieter idle, smoother acceleration, quicker starts. Or maybe it takes a tank or two. Doesn't matter because you started. From here, build the habit. Every 3 months, every oil change, every 10,000 kilometers. Choose a rhythm and stick to it. Because this isn't tuning, it's protection. It's the mechanical version of brushing your teeth. Low effort, high return. Cleaner fuel, less stress on your pump, longer life for your injectors. And if you're already the kind of owner who checks oil levels, uses OEM parts, and cares about how your car runs, this is the easiest upgrade you'll ever make. Don't wait for symptoms. Don't wait for the bill. Don't give your engine a reason to quit on you. Be the reason your engine stays silent, smooth, and strong. Because the best maintenance is the kind you never notice until something goes wrong. And with this habit, that something might never come. Your TDI isn't asking for a rebuild, just a little help with the fuel it's given. Additives don't replace bad fuel, but they give your engine the tools to survive it. You've just learned what most owners never will, and your Volkswagen will thank you for it. Your Volkswagen diesel doesn't ask for much. Just clean oil, good filters, and now you know, a little help every 3 months. This habit isn't flashy. You won't feel heroic pouring a small bottle into your tank. But in 100,000 miles, you'll feel the difference. Fewer problems, smoother running, and a TDI that still pulls like the day you bought it. So next time you fill up, think of it as more than just diesel. Think of it as giving your engine what it's quietly been asking for all along. And if this helped you see your car a little differently today, hit that like button. Subscribe to Auto Diaries for more real-world tips that keep your engine alive and your wallet safe. We don't just tell stories, we uncover what others don't talk about. From forgotten engineering tricks to brutally honest reliability tests, it's all here. So if you want more content like this, check out the rest of our videos and keep your diesel running clean, strong, and loud in all the right ways. Until next time, drive smart, listen to your engine, and never skip the little things.